It's not affecting only me to state the fact. It's affecting the whole masses in Nigeria right now. Because of, as you can see, we are facing a lot. You can see the banks, all the small scale business are running down to say the fact. And we have nothing to say again because of the one of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is our President Muhammad Buhari, already declared this morning that the 500 and 1,000 is no more legal tender, only the 200. Then after that, the April 10. So we have nothing to say again, but we are just pleading on the Federal Republic of Nigeria to look into things because of, like, seriously, the masses are suffering. Like, you see a person like me, for like 2 days now, I can't go to work because I have mostly the money that is with me is old 1,000 naira notes. Now, sef, I still have like 10,000 naira, which is old notes with me. So it's just like it's useless for now. So we are going to plead the Federal Republic of Nigeria to help and extend the date for us because of they are really, really going into a tough time right now in Nigeria.
Okay, so do you now think the 200 naira cannot, the extension of the 200 naira can solve the issue a little or not?
Actually, they might think it can solve, but it can't. Because of now, we already have the 1,000 notes with us, old note with the 500. Where are we taking it to? We were told to take it to the CBN. Can I go to 10,000? Can I go to CBN to deposit 10,000 naira? No, it can't be possible. So how can we get there? Just a ordinary masses cannot go to CBN and you be allowed to enter is a lie. So this is Nigerian. All the things that are doing, yes, they say they are fighting corruption, but to say the fact, we masses are suffering it at lot. To say the fact, so we will still be pleading on them because as you can see, the town everywhere is dry, no movement, 100%. Because the 200, the 1,000 note is not circulated yet, the 500 is not circulated yet. So we don't have this note at hand. How are we going to do with the way the situation is going? It's really is as in it's really something else to say the fact.
So, for a lot of speculation that the reason why this happened by this time is to curb vote buying. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree with that. They are totally, that one is totally off it. Because if you are telling me about vote buying, if I'm a billionaire, I have 1 billion naira with me, and you are telling me by next month you are changing the old naira note, it's very simple. I just go and get dollars. I'll get dollars. I'll have the same equivalent to dollar 1 billion naira in my wardrobe. So now, if people are coming for meeting, I can give them that dollar. Say, okay, oh, canvas people with these dollars. So they will even be happy receiving dollar from me.
Okay,
So it's only
but you know,
hitting on the masses, not on the politicians, because politicians will always have their ways.
okay, but you know, it won't be easier to give people like $1, $2, or let's say $5. For I mean the grassroots. Let's come down
The
to the people
grassroots
that
is
is
very
voting.
simple.
Okay.
We have each ward. Maybe this Surulere ward now. I just call the leader of the ward, give him $10,000. He goes to the Aboki. The Aboki has his way, even in the bank, because they are bureau the change. To get that new naira note is very simple for them. They will just call the bank manager. I have $1 million. Equivalent new naira note, they will bring it to the Aboki. So it's not affecting the politicians. They have their ways. I have my dollar. I go to the grassroots, call the ward lead chairman, give them the dollar. They will call the aboki in Yaba, tell him, or Sabo market, that they want to change. That one we call the bank manager, and they will give him the naira note. So what are we doing? It's only affecting the masses, not the politicians.
So the number one citizen has extend the 200 naira till April 10. Do you think that can solve the problem a little?
At least to some extent, is smart on that. To some extent, it will solve the problem, because like the Supreme Court is going front and back. So he coming out to say, okay, instead of just having these issues, because now you can see people burning banks, attacking government facilities. So it's better for him as the number one citizen to come out and tell people, okay, let's strike a balance. Let's leave the 500 and 1,000, the 200, 100 naira, and the rest of them, let them fly. So it's very wise what he did. It's very, very okay.
No, you cannot stop credible and fair election. People already they know who they want to vote. So by you preventing people from spending money, or by you keeping the money somewhere, cannot stop free and fair election. Because I believe that the naira note, maybe the 1,000 naira note or the 500 naira note, by keeping the cannot stop people from credible election. Some people already have this money in bulk. This 1,000 naira we are talking about, some people already have it at home. Even the new naira note, some people already have it at home. But the problem is that the people that are suffering most are the poor people in this country. But the poor people, once they get to the bank, they ask them to line to queue, to line up. Why the rich men, you just come to the bank and enter into the bulk room to see the manager, and they come out with envelope without lining up. So this problem is affecting the poor more than the rich people. So I believe that by stopping the preventing people from spending 1,000 naira note or 500 naira note, we cannot stop the credible election in this country. The only solution is that they should leave the money. Let money be in circulation.
Let us keep spending it.
Let's keep spending it. So that money can be in circulation. Even yesterday, I went to the police station yesterday. I wanted to buy fuel. When I got to the police station yesterday, they were telling me that they don't no longer collect the old notes. I I should go and look for the new notes. In that case, I had to use the POS. I had the ATM before. I had to use the POS before I could buy fuel yesterday. So it's really affecting everybody. They should leave the old note as it is. Let people spend it. Let people spend it and stop affecting the other people's business. It's really affecting everybody.
I will say yes and I will say no because of the Federal Republic of Nigeria think this is the best way for them to tackle vote buying and corruption in Nigeria. But actually, yes, I can say it's okay, but why we masses are the ones suffering this? We have 9 days to elections. So now, if we masses do not have enough cash to run our businesses, we do not have enough food to eat, how will they expect us to go out and vote?
Even though if you don't have cash at hand or have food at home on the election day.
How will you go and vote? No, it's just a simple statistic. I do not have a, I'm not that okay. I've not eaten. Not expect me to go and follow a queue. No, 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 no. I can't do that. Because of Yoruba people say I used to say that Okun laughing betita. Sorry for my language. So it does it. No food, no fuel. No, the thing is too much. Most of us now, where we are living to where we register is somehow far. So are they expecting for us not having money? We should trek. Like me now, I'm voting at Ikorodu. Do you expect me to trek from Surulere to Ikorodu? No, 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 no.
Can't solve the problem now. How I go take solve everything is worst. As me and you there now, I collect 200 and let me go and buy something. They no collect it from my hand. Understand? If say they can print like 100 naira, 50 naira, they can begin to use them. As I use 200 naira, the 200 naira wey remain for my wife hand yesterday, because I dey live far place, I dey work in Ojo Elegba here, around here, but my family there for Ikorodu. Understand? So the 500 naira wey I just 200 naira wey I give my mama go, but they say they no collect them. So they can't begin the cry. You know, one problem is that when hungry, they catch papa, they catch mama, they catch pikin. Eh? What they want us to do? Eh?
So, sir, do you think this whole thing is because of vote buying? Is it because of election, or you
Yes,
think?
it's because of election. You understand? It's because of election. If they can maintain it, you reach that day where they want to do election. Because
Just 9 days. So you are advising Nigerians to just endure for the remaining 9 days.
there's where they can do it. Understand? There's where they can do it. You move. When they collected money, all this money for bank, they will see them begin to give people small, not to release the money. Now, my brother, let me tell you, this money, if you go to bank now to collect them, not be say the money, some money not go come. But they go tell you, say the money, they can't carry this money that they give big men. Understand? They can the money later give the big men. Then if you want, they put small money before you go now. You want collect money before you go, the money don't finish. If they stock the money for masses, fine. But the na big man go later come collect the money.
Look at that is the reason I have to build this. Eh? You look, this is a new Naira note. It's me that built it. And reason I build it is they brought it. I'm among the member when we are the one to post us. That's why I dress it like this, so that it should be with me for long. Look at the old ones. Yes. And the old ones is very good. That's why I put the CBN here. It's very good. We keep using it. Eh? Why we reach it to the people, the great people that has it, they want to reach to the banks. Not every kind of person. I want to buy Akara. I give Akara woman money. Have Akara woman go tell her say go and put. But which bank he go to put? It's current. Eh? Or you go use that money again, go hide again. Start afraid who to give it. It must be circulating get to the people, appropriate people. They use it in great quantity and reach to the bank. All of us are not a cash recyclers. That's correct. Eh?
So now the president has approved the 200 naira note. Do you think that can solve the issue a little bit?
Certainly, to start a little bit. And also, as it's soft, it will continue to solve it. Not a little bit. Not a little bit. It's solving the issues. Eh? Promptly, and that government accept it, masses demand on these currency issues. This is the reason I make this flag of currency. So I will speak to the people and do my own work in CBN duty. Yes, I'm a director of a company. This was International Bridge Limited. Yes, in Tejo Showman Shopping Complex here.
I'm very sure this is affecting almost everybody that is living in this country except them. Let's know what you think about it. Drop a comment on the comment section. Follow us on all our social media handles at Black TV. BLACQ. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.